Hey folks, Jerome Forcewood here. It's 3:49 p.m. on November 18th, 2024 in West End, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 7 degrees outside on a sunny afternoon in the city. In this video, I walked for 1.6 kilometers, starting at Sunset Beach Park, then strolled east on Beach, north on Granville and Howe, ending my trek downtown by the bus stop at Davie and Howe. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forcewood here. Just coming off the seawall path and strolling through the tail end of Sunset Beach Park over here by the Aquatic Center, which is this building right on over here. And up ahead of us is Beach Ave. And here's the Aquatic Center. Doesn't look like much from the outside, but hey, what can you say? And we'll keep walking here. Now we are directly on the sidewalk for Beach Ave. And we'll keep walking here. Oh, somebody's calling. I'll just screen those calls these days. We'll keep walking. We're walking underneath the Broad Street Bridge. Yeah, figured they hung up. If they really want to talk, they'll leave a message. Yeah, we'll keep walking here on Beach Ave. You can climb stairs on either side of the bridge. Just on over there. On the north side of Beach Ave. And walk on up those sides. There's a path on one, and then there's stairs on Broad Street, which intersects with Beach right here. But we'll keep walking on Beach here. Just passing 1000 Beach. There's a lot of stores and shops under here. More local services, so like, you got your animal hospital right on over here, Beach Avenue Animal Hospital, hairdressers, that kind of thing. But there's a few restaurants in there too. including the Beach Ave Grill. And they've got some pretty good ratings on Google Maps. I'll let you head on over there and try it out for yourself. There's also a Tasty there too, and another Japanese restaurant. I'll keep walking here. This would be Hornby Street we're crossing. And that would be the southern terminus of Hornby Street down there. I'll keep walking on Beach Ave here now. It is starting to get darker in the afternoons here because we are a city on the northern hemisphere and it's coming up to our winter, so of course we get longer nights and shorter days, and that reverses in the summertime where we get longer days and shorter nights. So right now the sun is setting around 5 o'clock, and by the time we're done it'll be setting around 3:50 in late December, and then it'll start extending itself again. It's one of those periods in time where we get some really dark weather. As in a lot more nighttime and a lot less daytime. And we'll get across, so we will. That's Howe Street, just making sure everything was copacetic before we continue. Then we'll continue on Beach Ave here. And you can see over here I got a local cafe. It's in the area. A bread and cake shop that also serves coffee and tea. And then down here, if you can see how we got the chandelier hanging out from underneath the Burrard Street Bridge. Or actually, that's the Granville Street Bridge. My apologies. Sometimes you try to say something and another word pops out of your mouth. Here's the chandelier for you. Here's a public work of art. And we'll turn this way now. And we're going up along Granville Street. This section of Granville Street also doubles as a parking lot down here, where some of the businesses and students that attend the different classes in these buildings here. There's also a London Drugs over here, so it's general parking. But some of it is for University Canada West, which is the complex we're passing by right now. Yeah, see, you can see pay parking over here. But there is a few spots reserved for some people, so just pay attention to the signs. Yeah, we'll keep walking here. Across the street, besides the university, we also have different restaurants like Lynn Cafe. And Mongol Burgers is right on over here. Very popular. And we are over on Pacific Street. Oh, across Continental Street over here. This is where in the complex, this building over here is more of a residential complex here. You got a Fresh Mart, you got a London Drugs at the end there, and then residential housing. Oh, across the street here. Oh, we're back at Howe. And we don't have to hit the sign. Somebody else already hit it for us. Probably the person across the street, but this is Howe and Pacific. Looks like it's our turn. Head up Howe. This is one of the ramps for Granville Street Bridge. I believe it's the on-ramp, but we'll find out based on the flow of traffic once we get up here. Yeah, I believe the on-ramp is on Howe and the off-ramp is on Seymour. And right now we're passing by the Parker Hotel. It's quietly tucked away over here. Nice little hotel too, I think. So, yeah, it looks like it's the on-ramp. So the cars are coming in this direction. And they're peeling off to go along this section of the street that stays in the downtown core. They're heading up and over. Right now you can't walk up this side. It's closed for construction. We're still doing a little bit of work on over here. You can also see the Vancouver building right there. I believe that's what it's called. Interesting architecture. And up ahead of us is Drake Street. So across Drake. And we'll continue on Howe. The weather has gotten quite colder the last few days. So the humidity always helps here in Vancouver. It's around 7 degrees outside. There's very little wind. Once in a while there's a slight cool breeze, but other than that, it's just a little cooler than it was a couple weeks ago when it was 10 degrees, 10 to 12 degrees. And every once in a while we'll climb back up to that, but we're pretty much set to just get a little bit colder, and then we'll get warmer again. So we'll get down to around 2 degrees, oftentimes with rain, over the rest of November and through December. And then it'll continue with the rain through January around a -2 to 2. Most often though hovering around 5. And then it'll start to warm up in February, climbing up into the 7s and the 10s again. And then we just got a slow but drawn out climb over the next few months. So warmer weather into the teens, and by April we'll be back up into the late teens and occasional 20s, with probably a false spring in March before that it warms up again. This would be Granville and Drake. Or Granville and Davie, sorry. Alright, just waiting for the light to change. There you go. And we'll finish up over here. So thanks for coming along. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.